What up, y'all? This is your boy Malik, Soaring Since it's the brand, man, and I had to do this video again, man. But it's cool, man. We're gonna get right into it, man. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I have AirPods on, but if y'all see the light fixture, man, it's just trash. It's just very, very trash. But like I said, man, let's get into this video, man. The boy Malik, Soaring stands at the brand, man. Let's get into it, man. What was I gonna say? My disability, man. Hold up, let me put it together. I'm coming from the heart on this message, so nothing is written down. Well, the title is written down, but nothing else is written down. Having a disability and walking with God, it's not easy at all, man. It's not easy because when you're walking with God and you have a disability, people forget how hard that is, because when you look at the Bible for what it is, a lot of them didn't really have disabilities like that. But we seen Jesus heal people with disabilities that can't walk or that can't walk right, you know. But it's a real thing, man. It's a real thing when, you know, because it's like, it's not very common. You don't really see people with disabilities truly walking with God, not in religion, but truly walking with God. And it's like, it's for me personally, because I can only speak for me. I have cerebral palsy. I was born with cerebral palsy, you know, and it was walking with God with cerebral palsy is not easy at all, man, because we got to deal with so much in the disabled community. We got to deal with so much, man. And us people, it's not easy, man, walking with God. Because first, we get mental attacks from the enemy about what we go through or what we dealing with. You know me. I mean, you know it's not easy. Because I know I'm not the only one who receives mental attacks with a disability, because I have a disability. The enemy might attack us and say, oh, you can't do this. Oh, God hasn't blessed you enough. Or God hasn't favored you enough. Or look, you can't do that. You can't do this. Oh, you can't get a partner because your partner is going to look down on you. And she might feel like she's settling for less. That's the mental attacks. Well, that's the mental attacks I receive. But I already know it's all lies, but we know it's not easy, man. We know the mental attacks. A lot of us people, not just disabled people, we know the mental attacks is from the enemy. And it's cap. But them, we human, we might feel at times. We might feel what them thoughts are coming from at times and entertain them. And it's not right, but we human, we do stuff that'll make sense sometimes, man. But following God with a disability, man, it's like we get the mental attacks. We get people that make fun of us. Oh yeah, I experienced that. I experienced that. That's gonna be in my book. But I experienced that, man. I experienced that till this day. I'm not gonna lie. Now people make fun of me, but I used to have people making fun of me when I was making fun of me when I was a kid in middle school and stuff, but it really died down. I guess it died down over time, but it's a real thing, man. When I walk to the store, when I walk to the store, people still look at me like I'm an alien. It's real, man. People, cause I have a limp. The way I walk is just so awkward, man. But I'm glad and grateful that I can walk, because there's a lot of other people in a wheelchair that can't walk. They can't at all. I have cerebral palsy, but it's not as extreme as the next person with cerebral palsy. But it's real, man. It's real, man. It's really real, man. And it's like it's not easy, man. And it's like, yeah. First, it was the mental attacks while walking with God with a disability. And then you get people who look at you and make fun of you. What else, man? And it's like people look down on you. People look down on you and they think we ain't capable of anything. And they think we ain't worthy of anything. Or they might look down on us and be thinking they better than us. Or, people are crazy, man. They'll look down on us, overlook us, doubt us. I had all of this, man. They might think really we ain't capable of shit, I'm gonna be honest. But us disabled people, we could be used for the kingdom of God as much as a regular person walking around that is chosen. We could be used as much as the next person. It's just that it's not really it's not really known, it's not really common. But we could be used as much as the next person could be used by God. Doesn't the Bible say God's strength is made perfect in our weakness? So something like that, y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, our weakness is our strength. Our weakness is what people see when they look at us. Our weakness. But it's how you get through that. It's how you use your pain to make greatness out of it. And your own weakness could be your own strength to reach the next person. You feel me? I'm hella resilient. Man, before I even started walking with God, I had, a bunch of surgeries. I got scars all over my body, man. Scars from torso on down to my feet. Bro, I have scars. Crazy, man. I have scars all over my body. But that's just a testimony in itself. And that's just a thing that would reach people in the future. Because having scars shows, a lot of people sleep on that, but having scars, especially in the disabled community, it shows how strong you are, and it shows how much you have gone through. Sorry if I'm moving too much. I'm gonna try to stop. But it shows how much resilient you are and how much you have gone through in the kingdom, or if you're following God. But in general, it shows how much resilient and strong you are. But yeah, first, us disabled people walking with God, we go through mental attacks. We go through people making fun of us, people looking at us like we aliens, overlooking us, doubting us, and many more, man. And it's like, even society, right? Society even looks down on disabled people. Now it's like building up where they respect us more, but it's still uncommon for society to really start taking disabled people serious. I might be wrong, but they do take us serious. It's just people still overlook us at the end of the day, man. And it's like, but me, I can only speak for me. Me walking with God and my disability, it's definitely not easy, man. It's definitely not easy, man. The walk with God is hard. And then you got walking in disabilities. That thing is difficult, bruh. I don't know how I'm doing it. 11 years later, I'm still doing it. I'm still pushing. I'm still pushing for greatness. I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna quit, man. You think I'm gonna quit? I'm not gonna quit, man. And it's like, shout out to the people with disabilities, man. If I could be used by God, and this video reach you, you can be used by God. And I'm not talking about a disabled person following Christianity, because people do it all the time. I'm talking about following God with a relationship, following the real black Jesus, doing your thing for the kingdom, following God's will. Stuff like that, bro. Stuff like that, man. And it's like, we got to get back to the real. We got to get back to the realness. of following God for real. Because Christianity brainwashed us all, man. They brainwashed us, man. And it's like we got to lock in again. We got to really prove ourselves, man, again. We really got to prove ourselves again. But walking with God in a disability is not easy, man. Really walking with God, really having a relationship with Him, really obeying Him, and listening to when He speaks through dreams, visions, or whatever other way He speaks in. If I could be used by God and I have a disability, you can too. Don't let your disability mute you. Don't let your disability stop you. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Because if you're looking for a perfect opportunity to follow God without your disability, it will never come. It will never come. I'm just telling y'all, man. It's not gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be. I'm not perfect. I'm not looking to be perfect. So I'm following God, and I've been doing it for 11 years. I'm not gonna be perfect, man. If I thought like that, I would never have followed God. I was me. If I had that mindset, I can only follow God if I'm whole or if I'm walking all right. No, I would never have followed God in the first place to begin with. But I locked in. And 11 years later, I have my own relationship with God. I'm blessed. My spiritual life is fruitful because I've been working towards it this whole time, man. There's no perfect moment, the disabled community. There's no perfect opportunity. You got to really follow the real Black Jesus, man. And you really got to put in work just as much as the next person. Simple. It's simple, man. And it's like, that's just the way it is, man. That's just the way it is. It's always going to be like that. God is not going to hand us a spiritual silver spoon. He's not going to hand He's not going to hand the disabled community a spiritual silver spoon. You got to put in the work just as much as I am. Just as much as Michael in the back. You feel me? Or Jason over there. You still gotta put in. You still gotta put in the work just as much as all these Bible characters, legendary Bible characters did as well. God is not gonna hand you a spiritual silver spoon, so you could be nah. God didn't do that to me. As a matter of fact, God did the opposite, and I'm glad He did because He knew my strengths, He knew my weaknesses, but He still pushed me, and I'm glad He did because. If He didn't, I wouldn't even be speaking to y'all. But hey, man, this is a video. I lost train of thought. This is my disability in following God, and I pray that y'all, if y'all resonate with this, man, do what you gotta do, man. But this your boy Malik. Soaring stands at the brand. Let's get it, man. I'm glad I could share that with y'all, man, because. It's not easy, man. It's not easy, man. But peace, man.